Hello guys and welcome back to another video. Today's video is gonna be focused on one specific trail mainly, and it is No Mercy in Isaberg. It is the gnarliest trail on the mountain and the bike park, and it's one that me and my friend went and tried the last time we were here during the opening weekend this year in May. And we both tried it once together, and I think at that point we both kind of agreed without really saying it that, well, we're not gonna do this more today because it felt way out of anyone's comfort zone. And so yeah, we basically tried it, walked the whole lot of features, and realized that it wasn't really right for us at the time. And yeah, didn't do it anymore at that point. And yeah, that time I was just happy to get down, to be honest. But I've ridden a lot this year. It's been a few months, like 3 or 4 months now, and I do feel like I've evolved since then. So I guess this is a good test to see if that's actually true, or if I'm just making that up and thinking it's easier than I remembered. So yeah, like I said, this video is gonna be focused mainly on No Mercy. I will do some warm-up going into it, just to, I don't wanna hit the gnarliest trail right away without any kind of warm-up. So you'll be seeing a few laps beforehand. As per usual, if you don't want to see it, I always have the chapters down below, so you can easily find if you only want to watch No Mercy, for example. Gonna start off easy. First time I'm just going down, looking at the features that I didn't do last time, trying them out for the first time to make sure that I actually feel like I'm able to do them, because otherwise this would be a worthless video. But then as the day goes on, I'll try to get a top to bottom. Got a few runs in before some rain hit, but that's for later on in the video. So yeah, not gonna be like any super extreme fast riding. This is like I said, this is a bit out of my comfort zone, so main focus was just to get down in a top to bottom run. That was the goal that I had set out for the day. But yeah, gonna leave you guys to that. I'm not gonna spoil how it went. You will simply have to see in the video. So yeah, with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Take care and have a nice day.
Let's warm up a little bit. Let's start with the green. Probably gonna cut there a lot because this trail is not like super exciting or anything, but still nice just to get a warm up. I do like the start there, but it mellows out quite a bit later on. This bit is also quite fun, quite fast. Like I said, for being a green, it's quite nice. The weather is pretty much prime for what I'm gonna do today, because it was raining like on Friday and this is Sunday, so it is like perfect conditions now after having some sunny days after that. Okay, and I hit up Albatrossen as well, the blue flow trail, just to really get going. Like I said, it's nice to just get some flow laps right away and just feel what kind of day it is. Is it a good day? Is it a bad day? And you just take up and we'll go here. I almost always forget about these jumps in the start. It's a really nice slow trail though, this one. A lot of fun. And here's the starting point for the Norway. Kind of a side hit to Albatrossen. I goes up there. The red one. Not gonna be showing it in this video, but when I have my full the rest of the day kind of video, I will include it for sure. And I only think I did a full lap like once or twice last time, so this part of the trail I'm quite unfamiliar with. The bottom part you did a lot because it merged together with a lot of the other trails, so but this part I can't quite remember, to be honest. As a kid that I'd fallen, so I just made sure to stop people that were coming here, just to, because it was not exactly on the like main line or anything, but it was a little bit, yeah, just on the track, so I wanted to make sure I stopped people, and so that, yeah, doesn't hurt themselves any more than he already had. Gonna go down and like the videos never end up the way you plan them or want them to, but yeah, gonna do this run one more time because I'm gonna go get some help for them, and then I'm gonna ride this trail again just to let them know if there's someone on the way or not. And then I think we can get on with the video, but obviously someone's health is way more important than a video idea, if it wasn't obvious. This section of trail is so good. I did this part a lot of times last time, so just end this section, but super fun, super flowy, nice berms. And yeah, that's not what was in that. Like I said, I'm gonna go get some help for him. It's gonna be a bit of a bonus, like I said, because I just want to make sure that I've talked to the personnel now and made sure that they are alarmed, but I still want to make sure they found him and everything. So, but yeah, probably gonna cut quite a bit for this one. Seems like they've been getting help now already, because the bike is not here, or the bikes, and neither is his mom or the kid, so that's good. I think that they most likely been found by personnel.
So just gonna add in a little voice over here and say that yes, they were in fact found by the personnel and had been picked up, and I met them later on down at the lift area, and kid was all fine, nothing was broken. I think he just had a sore like wrist or something like that, but something that should heal up, and he should be back to riding trails hopefully very very soon. But yeah, that being said, let's actually get on with the video and the actual idea of this one.
Okay, gonna do some proper warm-up now with Jättestigen, which is a really steep one. Start with that one. So yeah, this is a good warm-up for No Mercy, because it's probably the second steepest, I'd say. Piece of cake is the other black one here, but I'd say this one is steeper. It's just more rocky and a bit more rooty and so on. I'm very rutted since I was there. Okay, that's a nice rock. We're getting sandy there, actually. I don't want to go too fast. This is probably my favorite here though. Just the right amount of hour. Like here we're going into that steep chute. This is gonna look like nothing on camera, I know that, but it is quite significant. What I don't like is when it goes uphill on a downhill track, especially when I'm on my downhill bike. Oh, I do not have the gear for this. Oh. But okay, yeah, nice. Okay, yeah, I just Jättestigen. Yeah, no more excuses now. Well, might show a little bit of the blue again, we'll see, but no more excuses now. Now it's time to dip into No Mercy for the first time. See you back at the top, it's time. Like I said, first run, just gonna make sure I stop and take a look at everything. So this is not gonna be at the bottom, I can already tell you. Oh yeah, this one is actually a jump. Okay, I'm gonna stop like here or something, because this is the first like, this is honestly the make or break of this entire thing, not gonna lie. So kind of want to make sure I'm off to the side a little bit, just so in case someone is bombing it down, yeah, I don't want to be an extra obstacle like I usually say when I'm taking looks at things. So this is the move that is worrying me the most. The line is kind of like sneak to the side. You can probably roll down as well. It's probably fully possible. Actually, that might be the best option. I do kind of want to stand here though, but I really want to make sure. They have dumbed it down a bit. But I kind of want to do the extra feature, because you can just roll here now. You couldn't do that last time. I think a lot of people have ridden here since. Yeah, I don't know, maybe... I don't know, maybe sneaking down is the best line. It's a little bit hard to tell. Or just send it. Okay, I'm gonna make up a plan. I wanna know what I'm doing when I'm committing at least. Okay, I'm committing to this side line. Nice, okay. That's absolutely fine. Okay, well, I'm complete ass on the wall rides, to be honest, and I'm not scared to admit it. This one is really tight as well, that turn. Okay, now starts just really steep right there. Not gonna be a lot of talking for here. Not gonna be a lot of speed, but honestly, on a track like this, okay, yeah, this turn is really tricky as well. Okay, I'm gonna walk back up because I wasn't quite. This is probably the trickiest turn here. Gonna pause, go up a little bit then, because now I know where it's coming up, and can set up a little bit better for it because I was not ready at all. Okay, you want the outside line through here? That's what I'm gonna try to get. And you want to go back inside there, because that will otherwise leave your next turn very compromised. This is also like a lot of roots and stuff there to pick your way through. And the route that's probably absolutely lovely in the wet. I know that you can probably ride this rock. Or can you? Nah. Actually, there's no way.
Okay, so before anyone comments, I've actually seen footage after the fact that I was here of people riding it in the Enduro series here, where, yeah, really good riders ride, and yeah, they just go straight over that. So never mind my me saying that there's no way no one can ever ride that, because yeah, the really good riders, they do.
Ah, come on. Yeah, bad line for there. But I mean, I know that I can put this together for sure. That's just sloppy. Okay, this looks like a new line. I don't think this was here when I last went here. Looks very low, me and you. Okay, well, a few stoppages and one kind of crash, I guess. Well, it wasn't a big one by any means, but yeah, a few stops and small hurdles, but I definitely can put this together. I just need to do it clean. So yeah, I'm gonna try it right away with everything new and refreshed, and see if I can do it. Okay, let's try to swing this together now. A little bit better over there. Still on for the bottom at least. Okay, well, this was not fine. Okay, well, that's a dab. That's a really bad line for there, so then I can set through the corner, set up wide, and go inside. Okay, how do I land? Okay, well, I wasn't done for a top to bottom anyway, so it's fine, I guess, but that route really surprised me. Okay, here's that turn where I messed up. Okay, fine for there. I really need to like learn to end a turn or do some kind of move when it's tight corners like that. Okay, let's try. This is probably the line that I did last time I was here. A lot more loose and rooty, so I get why people go the other way. Well, I had 2 dabs, but I'd say all in all better, but 2 small mistakes, but yeah, can do this, I believe. Okay, first time's the charm, right? I do kind of want to include the wall ride as well, because I mean it is part of the trail and it's a feature, so it's just that wall rides are not something that I do very often, so I would not consider myself very good at them. Okay, better. And a step of weight. Excellent. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna say that doesn't count. I was gonna do it once more anyways today, at least, so. But at the same time, I don't want to be a stopping spot for someone else. Like the average rider that comes down here is gonna be faster than me, that's just how it is. Like I said, I just need to remember that I've been doing this for 1.5 years. I don't know if I said this, but talked to a subscriber once in Albatrossen, wasn't too long ago, but he said that he went here for the first time and checked out this trail, and he was really shocked about how steep it actually was in real life, so to say. So yeah, the GoPro effect is very real on this trail. But hey, it's getting better. And I mean, I don't know, I'm not quite gonna count this as a top to bottom because it wasn't really, to be quite honest. But if it wasn't for that dab, I did everything, every feature, and didn't take my foot down, just to, other than to let that guy pass. So yeah, I do want to try it more though, make sure I actually get it full top to bottom. let's improve without actually taking a nap. Because that was what I was a bit worried about. But hey, there we have it. Was it a fast run? No, not at all. But did I do it without any dabs? Yes, I did. And I did every single feature as well. Like I said, it's not gonna be like an impressive run, but considering the fact that just 3 months ago I did this once and I was like, well, there's no way in hell that I'm doing this again. To come back here 3 months later and actually not only do it top to bottom, but do it like a couple of times as well without being deterred, and cleaning it, like putting together a full clean run. Might do one more on it later on, we'll see a little bit. Depends on how much time I have and so on and so forth, but yeah, that's mission complete.
So to kind of end off the video and talk a little bit about how it went on from there. Basically, it was super nice and sunny for the entire day up until like 1:30 to 2 o'clock pretty much. Then there was just this big rain shower that came in with thunder. The lift was even closed for like half an hour due to the thunder, which I fully understand, nothing to say about that one. But what that meant is that the first run that you're probably seeing clips of now is just when the rain started to hit, just before they closed the lift. And basically that run was just a mess. I basically lost all the confidence when it got a little bit wet, and yeah, started to ride way too scared and cautious and just made a whole bunch of mistakes. So the less we talk about that run, the better. However, after some rain and some thundering, it actually cleared up again towards the end of the day. So I did attempt to hit it once more right at the end. I think it's like the second or third to last run that I did of the entire day. And it had dried up quite a lot again afterwards. And I am a little bit gutted about this one because it started off super well. Cleaned the rock at the start, did a wall ride really nicely, rode the steep bits very well as well. And that rock, the jumpable one towards the bottom, I just got the line messed up and got caught up on something and had to dab. And yeah, I was a little bit gutted there because at that point I had such a clean run and I was really feeling like, yeah, this is the one, this is the perfect run. So a bit of a shame. And after that, just after that, it was kind of like when I had messed up, I lost a bit of focus and I messed up the corner afterwards and had a little bit of a tumble. Nothing big, nothing that hurt me or anything. It was just, once again, washing out with the front wheel a little bit when you get too tight in that corner. Like I mentioned earlier in the video, I really need to learn how to like do some kind of endo turn or some kind of maneuver to get through tighter corners without, whilst not having to just rely on the steering only, because just learning something to get around the corners better would just make it easier for me. So yeah, I was a little bit gutted, but still very happy that I did come here and actually achieve the goal. However, I am happy about the fact that I did it, but I do want to feel like it's not just a 50-50 whether I clear it or not. I wanna learn how to do a track like this consistently, where when I majority of the time get down clean in one go. That's for further progress at least. Like I said, I'm just happy I went back here and did it. And something that's kind of cool as well is that the last time I was here and just did it once, it was like I just did it and basically said, yeah, I'm not gonna do this anymore, and was just happy to get down in one piece, although I had a million dabs. This time it was more like gutting every time I got down and didn't clear it, like changes pretty much my mindset and my ability to ride, and the way I saw it has been very different, because now it was more like gutting that I didn't get down cleanly. It was not just, I'm happy to be down at all. It was more, it brought forward another part of me that is pretty competitive and wants to do it better. But yeah, like I said, that's pretty much the end of the video. Still very happy, like I said, that I did it. It was the main focus of the trip, and yeah, like I said, hopefully next time I go back, I can do it more cleanly. I'm hoping that I can learn to jump that rock because it is a super awkward line to go around it, like I was doing this day. But I yeah, I just didn't know that it was possible until I actually saw some footage of it. So next time I will probably attempt to do the jump there too, because I think it's a much cleaner line and one that's actually, if you learn how to do it, easier to do. But yeah, that's for another video. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks a lot for watching, and yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one. So take care.